So I'm gonna talking about the VR, virtual reality. So I feel a little bit not myself, but I force myself. I have to record one so that I can update tomorrow. Um, Talking about VR, I think this last year, 2025, I went to the middle of China where the Shaolin Temple located, and at one point I went to the Confucius Temple, and then there is a visual reality VR that you can ride a horse in like Asian time, because in Asian China there's no car, no carriage. Like you can ride a horse to be as fast as possible, and I feel so real. I just feel like I went to the Asian China. So that kind of feeling just shocked me, like how our life are not real. If that can be that real of riding horse in the Asian China, and this cannot be real, right? This can be fake also. So it shocked me. Like also remind me of the idea I want to convey to you today is that so to tackle your negativities in your real life, having this mentality of VR is super helpful for me. So I want to like share it to you. So for example, you wake up with really bad mood, and like yesterday you had a fight with your coworker, or you didn't have a good discuss and talk with your family, and then you feel very peace, and you have all this worry about your future finance and your life, your anything. And then how can you use VR to transfer your moods into very positive, very wealthy, very abundant status? That is to think that this is not real, because in VR it's so real, it feels so true. Like I even talked to Emperor the King in Asian China in the VR activities event in Shenzhen. So if you're in a bad mood, you can switch it, like okay, all this I worry, or even the place I live is not real. Is I am in a VR virtual reality. So the real life I'm in is in my ideal life. For example, with your beloved ones, have your favorite housing, have your like beloved children, have your favorite pet who love you. So a short switch of this mindset, of course, will change your whole day of your mood. But I think this is the most difficult one, because most of people are so obsessed and so indulged in your real life that you don't trust that your real life is not real, right? So it's very hard for you to unbelieve what you have been believed. That's how the every little tiny trifle can make you feeling really bad and negative. So you can go I have a short small 3 steps. For example, you can be aware first, have like meditation for like 10 seconds, and then be aware of what was confusing you, what was bothering you, and that's the first step. And second step is tell yourself this is not real, this is not true. And third, and just live in your perfect life. I know it's not easy, because the mindset, the mentality of not accepting this is real is not easy, but I think you need to just practice. The more you practice, the more you will get used to it, and then finally you will live in every like situation, your preferred situation you want as possible. So in the end, I also want to share you a little story of what happened today. Like this morning, so I wake up, I had a small defensive system, and in my body just urged, because I received a message that's quite aggressive, and then all my body started to feel fear, want to fight and worry, and then I realized that this is all the matrix I have been put when I was younger, that I was so young, so little, so I was not powerful enough to tackle all this difficulty. So that's why I always feel a little bit afraid, and that's a matrix put in my body, that I was so afraid of the conflict. And as soon as I realized that it's a matrix that put in my body that makes me fear, and I'll like exchange my whole like status into a like very defensive mechanism. And then I relax because I know this is matrix, and now I'm super powerful and super like chill, and I can handle anything, and every like circumstance and environment are like preferable for me. So, and then I relax and nothing happened. And so that's how I change my mindset, by be aware. The first step, be aware of the matrix. And then so, and in the afternoon, just now I was sleeping on this meadow, this grass, and then when I wake up, I just feel so vulnerable. I feel so grumpy. You know, when people are sleeping, some kind of evil stuff getting to your body, you know, also is part of the matrix to make you feel fussy, feel grumpy. And I just couldn't get out of that kind of grumpy mode, and I couldn't talk peacefully. I feel like so annoying. I want to get out of this bad mood because, you know, I can always control myself. So, and then for one moment, I realized, like, you know what? Why I should fight for it? I don't have to fight. I just ignore it. I just live my best life. That's all. Look at the sunshine. One moment. Okay, the sun is falling. So why I have to care about this bad mood? It will go away. So as soon as I ignore it, even though I know it's still in my body, that it's evil getting to my body while I was sleeping, and it still try to like influence me, I ignore it. I know as it's matrix, and I know it, and I just like swept into my best mood, that I am living my best life. And I started to like journaling. I think journaling is very, very helpful for me, only for me. I'm not sure for you. So when I'm journaling, my mind is super analytical, and I feel so clear and sober. So it all like go back, all my like God go into me. So, and then so now everything go away. The evil goes away because I ignore it. I didn't give energy to it. And then it go away. It's gone. And now I feel super good. I feel happy, beautiful, and totally in control. And I have so much energy to give. That's why I make a video to you. That's it. So use VR, virtual reality, to help you to get out of the bad mood and control your life into your best status.